Hello, my dear. My apologies for the less than pleasant travel you must have had here. The others must have misinterpreted my words when I asked them to bring you to me. I didn't expect them to throw a bag over your head and drag you along with them. I'm Cyron, and I seem to be your soulmate. It is so nice to finally meet you. Please, before you break the bond, can we talk? I understand, like I said, that the circumstances of our meeting are not what any of us would have liked, but I want to make sure that before you break it, you actually get a chance to talk to me, rather than having this admittedly horrible first impression of me. Would you mind hearing me out? I thank you. I am extremely grateful. Let's address the elephant in the room first. I am indeed a vampire. Not born and raised one. I once was human like yourself, back in the 19th century. It's been a while since I've had a beating heart. That I do not know, how I am your soulmate. Perhaps the fates have played a simple but cruel trick on us, displacing us in time, yet giving me the age and immortality to get to know you. I am old, I agree, and I know that is weird, but... well, yes, I have known for as long as you've been alive. I remember a few decades ago, my hand, it suddenly had the thread on it. I was born without one. I expected to never have a soulmate. I dabbled in a little bit of love, of course, here and there, but it never felt right. Never felt like this was what I was supposed to do. And then, one day, it was there. Yes, your birthday, I'll assume. I went to look for you. I thought maybe the fates had granted me a soulmate, someone I could spend my life with. But I found instead a baby, just born in the hospital, still in their mother's arms. I turned away back then. Despite knowing you were my soulmate, I have no interest in children. I do not like them, to be frank. They are loud and obnoxious and annoying. It wasn't until you seemed to be in your late teens, young adulthood, that I went to check again. Life got in the way, and it also felt wrong, watching you grow up, if you were indeed my soulmate. I wanted to give you your youth and privacy. When I saw you next, you've grown into someone I can really admire. You've achieved a lot in such a short amount of time. Humans have grown incredible since I was one. And I fell in love with you, I think. May it be the soulmate bond or whatever else, but now I waited a few more years to make sure that you got a little more time, while also starting to look for me when I got word from my people that you were. Well, I asked them to bring you to me. And I forgot that some of them are old-fashioned and think bring them to me means kidnap them. You do not know how embarrassed I was and horrified when I got the news. Having been kidnapped is not the impression I wanted to give you of me. I wanted you to be brought to my manor, see the luxury, be presented with a nice meal, and then maybe get to see me as well. Get to be eased into my existence as a vampire, not pushed into it. Or dragged would be a better word. I am sorry for what my people did, what I made them do, and I am sorry for not approaching you sooner. I was afraid. Afraid that you would have turned me away the moment you saw me, afraid that my age, my existence would horrify you, and that you would break our bond and try for bondless love. I'm not going to stop you. If you wish for yourself to be free of this bond with me, I am not going to stop that. I just wanted you to hear me, meet me, at least once. Know who I am inside rather than the person that is presented to you. I would hate it if you turned me away just because of a fault of my people. A fault that is my responsibility, but a fault of my people nonetheless. You're willing to... what now? What's that? What does that mean, seeing each other? Does that mean you want to meet more? Does that mean you just want to see me every once in a while? What does this mean? Oh. I apologize. As much as I've tried to, I cannot always keep up with all the new changes in language. You'd be surprised how different we spoke 200 years ago. Same type of language, different words. I would love to see you, as it is said, and get to know you better. Thank you for at the very least giving me a chance. I mean, that's more than what I could have asked of you after all of this. I know I'm your soulmate. You're mine too. And I'll always love you. As my soulmate, or as a wonderful person that I know you've become. But I also know that some people don't like it. The way the fates pick our partners. They say that love should be given freely. That it doesn't matter who your soulmate is. That you can sever the bonds and decide to try with whoever you want. Some people never even look for their soulmates. I, however, think that the fates must do it for a reason. They must have some sort of cause in giving us our perfect partners. Who am I to deny them? They're all powerful after all, having designed the world around us as it is right now. I cannot just deny that. That is at least not what I think I should do. But that is my belief set, and I know it's old-fashioned, according to some. So, what now? I mean, I did expect you to come here, yes, but not like this. I must admit, I expected you to come here under very, very different circumstances. These are not those. Truth be told, I'm embarrassed. Still. I know I've said it before, and I'll continue saying it. I am extremely embarrassed by what my people did. And I feel a lot of shame for what I made them do. For what I told them to do. I should have gone to you myself. And that is a fault I will continue regretting for a while. That's for sure. There's nothing I can do about it now, though, is there? You have already shown me such kindness and generosity. I could not have asked for a better partner. A better soulmate. Then please, follow me. That banquet I told you about was not a lie. I do have something prepared. I would like you to at least have some meal. Maybe after that I can show you around my place and we can take a walk through the gardens. How does that sound? It does sound lovely indeed. Then please, may I take your hand? Hey Whispers! I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I quite liked making it. It was cute. It was fun making a video where people, have their fated lovers and they want to experience it with them while also keeping the possibility of, separating that bond. I like the soulmate trope, but not the you must date your soulmate. Just there's someone out there for you. Because I genuinely do believe there's someone out there for you, but I also think it's your choice. Anyway, I got a new channel member. Hello to Fire L Light? One-eyed? Firelight? I think your name is Firelight. I'm gonna call you Firelight. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments down below and tell me how I need to pronounce your name. Anyway, welcome Firelight to my members. They are now my 5th member, together with Opa Gil, Joker, Steve Moon, and WD Index. If you want to get shouted out as well and welcome to the community, please consider becoming a channel member. Anyway, I am going to go off and work on the next video, and I'll see you all later. Bye!